isn't it? So it's a tough crisis. Our role correspondent...
Deeply personal work, challenging time, the front line, characterise this country. Her Majesty is only more unusual. In 1940, Princess Elizabeth addressed the nation. From our head of state, one camera person in that room will say yes or no. Whether
you can watch the Queen's address looks to reassure the nation. The number of deaths rose by 20% yesterday. But the growth rate has slowed slightly. The number is doubling around every 3 days at the moment. Helen Smith joins us from the Sky Newsroom to talk a bit more about that data, Helen, and how much can we read into it, or are we not getting a wide enough picture across a long enough time to make any conclusions?
Well, it's important to remember that the experts are telling us to approach with great caution these numbers. They're consistently not being willing to really commit to saying, oh, this is an improvement or it's not. They keep reminding us that those lockdown measures that were imposed less than 2 weeks ago will take some time to reflect in the data that we're seeing, so approach with caution. The data, it's worth saying, is still very grim, and we have to remember behind all these big numbers, behind all these statistics, are real people with real families. But the number of people who were reported to sadly have died yesterday was 708, and that is the highest daily jump that we've seen since this crisis began. But as you briefly touched on in your introduction there, Tom, what we're also looking at is the percentage increase day on day, and that gives us a sense, the numbers, the deaths sadly are still rising, but it gives us a sense as to how steeply, how quickly those deaths are rising. And yesterday, as you said, it was a 20% increase, still horribly high, but that was less than it was the day before, which was 23%, and earlier in the week when it was even higher. So perhaps a sense that that curve that the government and the experts keep talking about might be beginning to flatten. Worth mentioning the regional picture too. Yesterday was the very first day that London wasn't the area that reported the highest number of deaths. Yesterday that was the Midlands with 212, and London actually reported a drop in its number of deaths. So that will also be something that people will be paying close attention to, certainly when the number comes out today at roughly 2 o'clock.
Yeah, the reason those experts want to try and flatten the curve is obviously so the health service can cope with the numbers coming into hospitals, and there are still, aren't there, concerns being raised about those healthcare workers being suitably protected with what they're wearing.
That's absolutely right. The Health Secretary has consistently promised that they're doing everything they can to get the necessary protective equipment, PPE, to the frontline doctors and nurses. But today on my colleague Sophie Ridge's programme, she interviewed Dr. Rinesh Palmer, who's the chair of the Doctors Association, and he said that despite those promises, they're not seeing enough, so much so that they set up their own app, did their own surveying of people on the front line with some quite striking results. This is what he told Sophie Ridge earlier.
43% of doctors have said they've got absolutely no eye protection at all, with nearly 20% telling us that they have no eye protection for the most severe and most high-risk aerosol generating procedures. Doctors have said that they're having to reuse masks, that should be single-use only, and that sometimes they're talking to nurses, and nurses are doing some of these high-risk procedures and trying to hold their breath because they're unsure and unaware of whether the mask they've been provided is going to offer them adequate protection. This is really harrowing to hear some of these stories across the NHS.
So frightening detail there. Worth saying the Health Secretary insists that millions of pieces of PPE are being shipped to the UK, and that the situation has sadly died. John Alagos was 23